Hey guys, it's me. It's Mike from LA1 here. Well, I checked the camera and the camera came out unscathed. But it's now time for the Laughingstock Company. Oh, wait, I have it. There's proof. Laughingstock Company. This is going to be the first sketch of many coming from me, so there you see the Mark Twain. Columbia's around there somewhere about to shoot off its freaking cannon. So in just a couple minutes, and you can see we're in front of the Golden Horseshoe, where they're saying to get their first get in the moment. The Golden Horseshoe spelled in gold letters. You know, while waiting for them, let's take a look inside the Golden Horseshoe. Just for kicks. Hold up. Oh, right there, leaving. Well, one, it's a restaurant, obviously. To the left. Two. Here we are. There they are. This is the Golden Horseshoe in its entirety. This is the Golden Horseshoe. Well, obviously. There you see the Golden Horseshoe. It has a tooth at the center, and this is home to possibly the world record for the longest show ever. And I didn't drop something, didn't I? Okay. Yeah, and the Golden Horseshoe Review. That's the longest show in Disney history, and in the world, and it's in the World History book, in the Guinness Book of World Records. As a matter of fact. Let's take a look upstairs just for the heck of it. No view from the stage, sorry about that. So now there's been reports that Vault is haunted. This place is haunted because of Vault's stage booth, which is right there. You see that side or this side? I don't really know, to be honest with you. So now, without further ado, there's a couch. Let's get started with the Golden Laughingstock Company. Let's get back to our spots. We can wait for them. Mark Twain riverboat hanging out of the wings, waiting for people to board. And oh boy, where's the box? So probably that sketch. Well, it's not the robbery sketch. Thank goodness. Well, we're standing here in front of the cobblestones and Golden Horseshoe, Mark Twain riverboat. Here they come. Here they come.
Here's what you and I are going to do. Get out here in the middle of the street. Wait a minute. You and I are going to settle this like a couple of men.
Oh my gosh, look, there's women and children out here. It doesn't have to come to this.
I need some witnesses. Now listen, girls. Here's what he did a bad thing. Now listen, we're tired of you being a bad guy. We are going to mop the floors of Fronterland with you.
What are you talking about?
And it won't be tough considering what you're wearing for pants. Look at those.
Oh, come on. Why do you have to hit below the belt like that?
Where else do you wear something like that? I wear them right here. Oh, for crying out loud. Listen, why don't you organize the people? I'll get the soapbox and you and I can settle this like a couple of men.
Fine, we will. Folks, if you're in Frontierland, we need you to move on up to the edge of the cobblestones here. We do have to stop traffic coming through on either side. The mayor and I, we got a score to settle. We need witnesses for what's about to happen to the streets of our town.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, first of all, let me take this opportunity as your mayor to welcome each and every one of you to Frontierland. Applause. Thank you. Sam McGillicuddy is my name, the once and future mayor of Frontierland. Less than 1/2 hour ago, this man, Glenn Clodhopper, done a bad thing when he welched shut his promise to marry my precious baby daughter, Sally Mae McGillicuddy. Boo, I say, and the people boo with me. Boo!
Oh, now that's not fair. That's mudslinging.
Not if it's true.
Well, I gotta perfectly valid explanation why I didn't marry your daughter, Sally Mae.
Look, a lot of us were here earlier. We saw how this transpired. Go ahead, remind us. How come you ain't gonna marry Sally Mae?
Well, I've seen her.
All right.
Now, hold on. I ain't no prize myself, but his daughter, Sally Mae, she could scare a hungry dog off a meat wagon.
All right.
She could make a train take a dirt road.
Happened one time.
When your daughter was born, they asked you, is it a boy or a girl, and the doctor said no.
All right.
Oh.
You weren't even there. True story, though. Now listen, here's the thing. At the same time, he challenged me to the position of mayor of this city, and I won't stand for that neither. Let's discuss the issues. The big issue is crime. I am against it. Clodhopper, get up there, Fuzzy. Tell them what you do about crime in Frontierland.
Folks, crime in Frontierland, I'm not going to do a darn thing about it.
Okay, of course you're going to get the support of the criminal element. Big deal.
Hey, we don't have any crime in Frontierland. I mean, when was the last time that our bank was even robbed?
The bank has been robbed!
It's my daughter, Sally Mae, everybody. Hi, honey. We was talking about you. What's all the screaming and yelling about?
Daddy, tragedy has struck. Some traitors, treacherous villain just robbed the first federated franchise Frontierland Bank.
William Clodhopper, you stood above that box. You said there'd be a drop in crime.
I did.
Look at that, citizens. Broke his first campaign promise. Ain't even been elected
That's
yet.
what he does, Daddy. He breaks promises. He broke his promise to marry me. And I don't know where I'm going to find true love now, Daddy. But I'm willing to try with this fella. How you doing?
honey. Just because he's staring doesn't mean he's interested. Now listen, here's what we've got to do. We've got to solve this.
Well, get the sheriff.
That's the problem. We don't have a sheriff.
Why not?
Well, honey, we ain't got no crime.
We ain't never needed a sheriff.
Well, you need one now.
Wait a minute, I got an idea. You, Chia chaps, up on the box.
Okay.
Raise your right hand.
There it is.
Your other right.
Oh, I'm bilingual.
All right. Our MSME in the proclamation of the Constitution, I appoint you, Sheriff of Frontierland, as your new sheriff.
I'm going to be the best sheriff this town's ever seen.
I sure do fancy a lawman, Clem. Give me a smooch.
I quit.
You've got a responsibility to these people. Now you act like the sheriff.
All right, now listen, Sally. You're the only witness of this crime. You got to tell what you saw.
I ain't gotta do nothing for you, Clodhopper. You go and trample on my delicate little heart. I tell you what I will do, though.
What's that?
Beat you senseless.
Oh, it's too late.
All right. We're in the middle of a crisis here. Now do something.
Right, I'm sorry, Sally. I apologize. I got an idea. You've always wanted to be an actress.
So?
Why don't we do a dramatic reenactment of the event? We can figure out who the bank robber was.
You know what? That's a pretty good idea, Clem. All right, I'll take you through it. First things first. I sashayed into that bank, and there he was!
The bank robber!
Oh, no, Daddy. This was the bank manager.
Oh, I didn't think real hard. What did the bank manager look like?
Well, he was a young, handsome fella wearing a black ball cap and some eyeglasses. And
there he is right there. Let's hear it for the bank manager!
What to do? Stand here.
Come on, stand over here now. You can relax. I ain't gonna bite. Not anytime soon, anyway. Now, look, you just do what I tell you. This will be real easy. Now, I sashayed into that bank. That bank manager, he took a look at me and then he said this. He said, "That Sally Mae," go ahead, say that.
That Sally Mae
is a fine-looking filly.
Go to Philadelphia.
fine-looking filly.
Yeah. Real good.
Now, what happened next?
Well, it came over here and there was...
The bank robber.
Actually, this was the bank teller.
What did the bank teller look like?
Well, she was adorable. She had ears and a crown on and a little Tinkerbell shirt. She's right there.
Let's hear the bank teller, everybody. Come on up.
Come on up there. There you go.
Now, look here. This bank teller, she was kind of sassy, if you know what I mean. And this is what she
I
said.
hear that.
She said, "Howdy."
Howdy.
Yeah, she said, "Open a new account
Open a new account.
and get a free churro."
Woo!
Get a free churro.
Yeah, real good, real good.
Honey, let's take it from the top so nobody forgets nothing.
Good idea, Clem. I sashayed into the bank and the bank manager said, "That Sally Mae is a fine looking filly."
Once again, go to
So when I come
Philadelphia.
by, just check me out. Your lines will come to you. Came over here and the teller says, "Open a new account, get a free..." Yeah, there we go.
Good, good.
Came over here and there
The
was...
bank robber.
No, Daddy, the town drunk.
The town drunk. Oh, honey, you got several to choose from.
Yeah, I know, but it's that Angry Birds fella back there.
Yeah! Go Angry Birds!
Everybody.
Or pigs!
All right, now look here. Stand right over here. Now, this town drunk, he'd been drinking all morning. No matter what anybody said, he would just yell out real loud, "I'll drink to that." Watch this. Hey there.
I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
Somebody's done that
Birthdays.
before.
Real thing, yeah. Here we go.
Birthday that,
Sashayed
Boozy.
into the bank, and the bank manager said,
That Salami is a fine-looking Sally.
"That's all right, I'll take it." You're starting to relax a little bit. I like that. Came over here, and the teller said,
Howdy. Come on in and open an account and get a free shirt.
"Yeah!" Taking it
Yeah.
here, the town drunk said,
I'll drink to that.
I knew you'd get your line right. Came over here, and there it was.
Bank robber.
Well, of course, the bank robber. Why you think we doing that?
I don't know, I've been having drinks with the drums.
All right, well, look, I don't know what this bank robber looked like because he was wearing a mask, but I'd recognize that voice if I heard it again because it was me.
Me?
It was Ornery.
Ornery!
It was this kid right here.
Wait, what?
Fired on you a little, didn't he? Now, this bank robber, he had his guns out. Get your guns out. And he said in a loud, mean voice, he says, "Hands up!"
Hands up.
Yeah, real good. Real good. He said, "You mangy yeller varmints,
You mangy little varmint.
this here's a hold up."
This here's a holdup.
Yeah. Nice job. Real good. I'll drink to that.
I'm not drinking with him.
You are so proud of yourself right now.
All right. Look, here's the second part. He says, "And be snappy about it,
And be snappy about it.
or I'll blast you full of holes,
Or I'll blast
comes
you
Columbia.
full of holes.
and you'll look like Swiss cheese."
And you'll look like Swiss cheese.
Oh, so good. I'll drink to that.
Yay!
We need to get on the program.
Exactly.
All right, here's the last part. It's real easy. You'll get it, no problem. He says, "And a bear and a panhandle, we're trouble, you draw on a big pine box, and then shoes, no boots on your feet."
You work on that.
We'll be back. All right, here we go.
Let's show this caper.
I sashayed into the bank, and the bank manager said,
That Sally Mae is a fine-looking
Billy!
I know you like me. Came over here, the teller says,
Howdy. Come on in and open your account and get a free shirt.
Came over here, the town drunk says,
I'll drink to that.
and then he says it again.
I'll drink to that.
Then he says it in Spanish. That'll shut you up. Came over here, the bank robber had you.
Let me help you, son. Let me help you.
Oh,
It went
hold on.
like this. It went, "Heads up, you yellow mangy varmints. This here's a hole. I'm going to be snapping about it. I'll blast it so full of holes. You're going to look like Swiss cheese and a very panhandle with a zombie roll. And a big pine box with anyway, tombstone and no boots on your feet. Like that, everybody.
Right there, Daddy. I said I'd recognize that voice. It was you. You are the bank robber.
Sam, you're the bank robber. I'm the sheriff. You're under arrest.
I'm not going anywhere. Hands up. Hands up. Hands. Oh, Sally, honey, hands down. Hands down.
Sorry, y'all.
Yes, friends, it's true. I'm a bank robber, but I did it out of a father's love. I mean, how else was I going to finance my political career and have money to pay for Sally Mae's beauty school?
Oh, you need to rob a
You're
few.
going to have to rob a couple more banks.
All right. Now listen, I am a politician, and when it comes to matters of money and finance, you know we never lie. So I promise to quiet. Now I promise to give you back all the money if you forgive me. What do you say? Do you forgive me? No! Oh, you people are tough.
You heard me, or the people of Frontierland have spoken. You want to see the mayor go to jail?
Yeah!
You, Lucy. I'll drink to that. I thought you would. Let's have a big round of applause.
Thank you, son.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Mr. Curley.
Company.
See you next time, folks.